Lead back. On the ground to third, and Matt Chapman, always sure-handed. Drives the first one he sees towards right center field. Lee not going to get there. Extra bases for Bellinger. Has his mind on three. Really is late, and Bellinger's got a 2-out. Sees it late. Damas takes his time, chucks it over with his Giants order as they face off today with Will Warren.
Just for the two-seamer, that leverage and that angle is way better.
Lead is second. Jazz Chisholm for the first out. Fires the 1-2 to Chapman. And a soft bouncing ball. Not going to be an easy play. Rice has it. Feeds Warren, who covers nicely. First season with San Francisco. Smokes one up the middle and has a base hit. Individually after each challenge. 2-out hits for the Giants. Arise endeavors.
The last thing you want to do is make a mistake and throw this ball away when you get caught by surprise. That's a timing issue. Stepping off, making.
Here it comes. Ramos swings and misses at the high fastball. ABS powered by T-Mobile's network. And it's a good one. Caballero.
It doesn't mean you are.
Over to second, and after the leadoff base hit from Stanton, 1-2-3 from Malley. It was a miserable first couple of months after signing the big contract. With his pop-up to Caballero at short, so many can find it in the sun, Adames is now very self-aware about how unique this is and how the deck may be stacked against him. McMahon gets Bader. He was a few seasons there and right away got into the coaching trade, following in his dad's footsteps. His dad had 6 state championships in baseball and soccer as a high school coach in Missouri. He went from TCU to Arkansas, coached a bunch of guys that you've heard of these days. He's very close with Max Scherzer. And on to Tennessee, where he turned around a dormant program there. To be one of the very best in baseball. Popped up behind first. I don't know if Rice has found it yet. He does not. Makes the best. Family Dominican roots. And pops this one up. Boy, it seems like everybody's making these fielders test their glasses. This Valley's 2-2 pitch. By T-Mobile's network. Yeah, he was right by plenty. Ultimately earns the walk. Here's a payoff. Judge swings and misses. No count. He has back in his Dodger days. Reaches out, rolls it up the middle. Has to dive and arise. Bellinger 2 for 2. And the Yankees have him cornered with 2 out. Pitch. Rice corks one to deep right field. Lee's going back. He'll watch it hit off. He will score standing up. 2-run double from Ben Rice. 2-out burst from the Yankees as New York on the board first. Now 2-2. And it's hooked in the left field. A base hit for Stanton. Almost up with it. Here's his throw to the plate. Rice is out at home.
I think we got a taste of last year.
Work itself out, right? If you have great at-bats, good approach.
Ground ball towards the middle and through. It's time for a Gatorade bath, huh? Yeah. Defense awesome. There's pop. And grades out is very
going to be the test.
Numbers down, swinging. Strike 3. And he was right. An inning earlier. Ground ball right side. Chisholm down to his knees to get it. Ramos. It's a week. It's just that's all you have to go off of so far. Chisholm. The back is
beat. The Braves are going to have a much better year.
Fly ball to right field off of the bat of McMahon, and he will choose of the organization that he's already taken advantage of. Popped into shallow right for Chisholm. And the first, here's the 1-0 to Harrison Bader. Ground ball to third that sneaks by McMahon. Bouncing ball to first for Rice. He'll chuck it to second for one. Caballero to a covering Warren for two. If we go, the Yankees 2, the Giants 1. Debut yesterday, 2/3 of an inning. Run rates.
Not putting hitters away, and the Yankees battling.
1-1 pitch. A little cue shot in front of the plate. Bailey's got it. 2 away. One from Baraki. It sends it in the air to deep left field and gone. So they go after Aaron Judge with a couple more left-handers behind him, and he makes them pay.
You're going to see where this pitch is.
Bellinger gets under it. Chapman at third. Finds the fifth. Man, he saw Hedrick ready to go for the Yanks with the lefties at the top of the order. Caballero with a belt high hop. Get Schmidt.
Different category. I was older. I was trying to come back quicker. At 7 months.
Midway through last year. Are better this year. Season came to spring training ready to go. Rise flies this ball to the right field corner where Aaron Judge patrols. He's got it. And these franchises linked for more than a century back to their days here. Then Rice leads off this inning, chops the first one that Matt Gage throws down the first base line. 1 pitch, 1.
That clock right there.
Stands down on strike. Looking against Malley.
You know, the crazy. Their first pitch. Challenge.
Oof. Become completely computerized. They'll have the human element to it. Chisholm sends a fly ball to center field. Bader can't find it. Can anybody all that year? 2-2 on Devers, leading off the 6th. Reaches out, hooks one deep to right field. That's set it for the wall. Devers on his way for second with a leadoff double.
Right after the start, right after the end of last year.
3-1, Ramos. Hits it on the ground, left side and through. Ball got eyes to find its way to left field. First and third for the Giants and nobody out. 2 pitch. Play off.
Drop great. Make it look like it was going to be a fastball and then end up going over.
One from Bird. Hooks it to second. Bader's got good speed. The Yankees hurrying and turning 2 anyways. Sure. Wishful thinking, though. The Yankees had to be quick and perfect. 4-6-3 double play to the 7th. Sure beats Grant ball 4.
Yeah.
Couple Ks today for Caballero. Lifts a fly ball to shallow left field. That sends Adames out. Ramos comes on and makes a running. Another thing happened with McMahon last year where he had drifted to one of the widest stances in the majors. His feet really spread apart. He said just bad habits over.
Better eyesight, have better timing, hand-eye coordination. They're going to flourish. They're going to be.
Good stuff right there from Keaton Wynn. Works a one. On this 2-1 from Bird. It way up there to shallow left field. In this organization. Schmidt, who's 0 for 2, takes a little bit inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. New York retains the catchers have both been good. 0-2 is swung on. Pitchers stay perfect. They're 6 for 6 together in this game. And for Tim Hill, good morning. 0-2. Here comes Miller. There goes Grisham. Throw from Bailey. Base side. He's worked it full. A big swing and a little roller. He's there. We get Judge. It's 4-pitch walk. On this 2-2, he checks his swing, but he offered. Based on fire, Chad Fair picked up by the Giants. Stanton flips a little pop up to first. Routine for Casey Schmidt, setting this game.